ga zelf een hele drukke in je perspective.
I tell you what, it's a Monday.
It is a Monday.
It's Monday morning, it's the 9th of September, and thank you for tuning in as always to the RCTV Morning Show. Joff and Angel with you here. Morning from us on State Room Television channel number 14.
The TV channel you want to tune in every day because this is where you find out all the fun stuff you don't want to miss out.
I'm a big fan of Mondays because what it means is all our friends and family around the world have now gone back to work, which is where they deserve to be after having a thing called a, how do you pronounce it? Weekend. What's that about? A weekend. When are you going to have a weekend?
I don't like weekends. Tell me why.
No, I don't like Mondays, yeah.
No,
I was clever and I completely missed it. Lots of people talking about the sea otters yesterday.
Yes.
As I roamed around the ship, yeah, especially the one with them holding hands.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
I didn't tell you something yet. Remind me.
Oh, tell me.
No, I cannot do that.
You can't tell me on camera.
No, but maybe it's told in his lecture yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay, tell me after the show.
Yes.
All right. And if it's worthy, we'll bring it up tomorrow. Welcome to the port of Skagway here in Alaska. Gorgeous yesterday. Oh my word!
Yeah.
That weather was amazing.
And people burned.
But they did. I mean, people came absolutely British red. Red. They had that
little red
British
nose.
Little red noses there, you cheeky devils. So I hope you had a great day out of Juneau yesterday, and looking forward to another amazing day. It's meant to be pretty nice. They're saying, I saw online 70 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit today. Is that right? Is that representative
For today?
of? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was still thinking about yesterday. Yeah, today they say it's sunny. 63 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius.
Okay, I reckon it's going to be more than that.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I reckon it's meant to be.
Yeah, with the sun. And Skagway is my favorite part. It's already so gorgeous, and when the sun shines even better.
We'll be telling you all about Skagway shortly. We're home to the beautiful Dream with our theatre cast this evening in the Royal Theatre, and we're sponsored by our daily drink of the day, which is
Citrus Cooler.
Citrus Cooler.
It is a refreshing orange infusion of vodka, triple sec, peeled over ice and topped with Sprite, garnished
with lemon.
Fresh
orange today. That sounds absolutely delightful. Coming up on this morning's show, a look at the timeline for today's call of Skagway.
The daytime and evening rundown.
Another round of game time. As it stands, it's 0 to Angel. That's 0 to Angel and 1 to me.
It is shipping Julia part number 3.
We're going to introduce you to what is called the Daily Dutch Dilemma.
Your slips, requests and shoutouts from the morning show Dropbox.
And the story of Sophie Smith in 30 seconds.
Or 1 minute.
What if I give you 45 seconds to go down
1.5
the middle?
minutes.
1.5 minutes?
I brought props today, I need more time.
You brought props for your Sophie chat?
Yes, I also brought the Skagway newsletter.
Oh, look at that.
Look how many pages
I
it had.
think if Angel could be reincarnated in the past, you would want to live in Skagway in the late 1800s, am I right?
I would.
You're a big fan.
I'm in love with this place. I could live here.
Is this an actual paper or a mock paper from the 1800s?
No, it's an actual paper with information about the 1800s and with also some advertisement from here and where to go. They have it everywhere in Skagway. It's very nice.
Is it the same paper every week for the tourists?
Yes. No, I don't know. I believe so. There's no date on here. Yes. But I just love it.
There is a date. Oh,
the summer
2019. Summer 2019. So there's one paper that covers, you'll be updated again on what's going on around the world in October.
You know what they did in July? The Great Skagway Actos. It's a 4th of July event.
Oh, why didn't we see that?
I don't know.
Well,
because we were in Canada.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
very
but this is really lovely. And I just like it.
The Days of 98. Is that your show?
This is the
show.
show.
Is that the show that you adore?
I love this show. I think it's great. Great.
Well, there is your minute and a half.
No,
all done
not yet.
And dusted.
And there's another folder just about the show.
Okay, I tell you what.
Wait. Here's the rundown. No, it's not enough. It's not.
I will, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to play it twice.
Oh.
Back to back, and that is 1.5 minutes, and Angel will have until it takes the time to stop the music to tell us about Skagway.
When? Already?
When do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Why don't you prepare yourself?
Okay.
You prepare yourself. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and we'll do
Actually,
Angel's chatting.
Before we
Skagway
take a break, I wanted to mention a shout out. I know it's not yet time, but I'm really looking forward to this. It's from the Green family.
Morning, the Green.
From Deck 12, but also from Guernsey Channel Islands.
Oh, Guernsey, the Channel Islands.
Well, yeah.
That's near me.
Yeah. Well, they love you. They say hashtag just for Joff. This is our 3rd cruise with Joff.
So sorry.
Independence Anthem Innovation.
Yes, would have been.
Any chance of the Splendid Ram?
Ah, the old Splendid song.
Also from the late 1800s.
It is from the late 1800s. It feels like it's from the late 1800s. Very good. Well, it's from 2010, which now, when you look back, looks like the late 1800s. Splendid was a song, it was a rap. I've got hair. If you want it, here it is.
I've got a special hat. Woke up this morning feeling super. Where's the butler? Pass me the butter. My muffins are freshly baked. Wake up, then I stretch and shake. I just love it! This life of mine. Like every day is a prize that shines. Lighting my way through the unsightly times to the stage where I find that the mic is mine. I love it! I love it! To see the friendly faces, few as strange as my fan bases. I love them almost paternally. I have an orangutan serving me. Is that so eccentric? Invention just means be open-ended. So if you're special but no one said it, shout with me, it's all so splendid! Splendid! Yes indeed, it's splendid! I'm really pleased! It's splendid! Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid! So sing it twice! It's splendid! Yes indeed, it's splendid! I'm really pleased! It's splendid! Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid! The fresh smell of a newly mowed lawn, first cup of joy on a misty morn. When you sip from a dark brew in a sharp suit watching cartoons. Your very own baby, flame-haired ladies, lovely roast hen with Yorkshires and gravy. Or a ride where you scream for joy on a steam-powered flying machine. Or 11 pence paid for a marmoquin, sitting at the bar with a glass of Pimm's, getting what you want for your birthday. Or watching the Las Vegas mermaids. Sitting in the deck chair listening to sea, or listening to me. Knowing that you said what you said and you meant it, because everything is ever so splendid. Yes indeed, it's splendid. I'm really pleased. It's splendid. Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid. So sing it twice. It's splendid. Yes indeed, it's splendid. I'm really pleased. It's splendid. Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid. Splendid. Yes indeed, it's splendid. I'm really pleased. It's splendid. Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid. So sing it twice. It's splendid. Yes indeed, it's splendid. I'm really pleased. It's splendid. Well, isn't that nice? It's splendid. So sing it twice. It's splendid.
Yes, yeah, well, good to see you all, Courtney and Justin, your port shopping team from Channel 22. We've just sneaked back over to Joff's channel, Channel 14, that you're watching right now. Hope you're getting ready for Skagway, Alaska today. We've got all day, all aboard is 8 p.m. So I know a lot of you are going on the train excursion today, but make sure that you have the opportunity to head downtown. It is absolutely fantastic. This is one of the home ports for the gold rush, and it is all beautifully historic buildings. All the walkways and all the pathways are all like old wooden boardwalks. There are people who still dress up like the old gold rush era down there. It really is so much fun. But make sure that you bring your port shopping maps with you, because there's some amazing shopping to do in Skagway as well. And it's your last chance to do your Alaska shopping this week.
No, that's right, guys. Make sure that map comes with you. All of those spots listed on the map are guaranteed by the cruise line. You've got some backup there. Guys, stop by the special local spots too. The Red Onion Saloon. Some food spots.
Yeah, there's Northern Lights Pizzeria, there's Skagway Brewing Company, lots of local craft beers there is delicious. But of course, last chance to do your diamond jewelry shopping, your watch shopping, get the best deals, and of course those amazing train charm that you can collect in Diamonds International, and the last chance to get your free charm bracelet. They are going to be open until all aboard, so make sure you spend some time, go and meet the guys, come and meet us. We're there to help you negotiate prices, help you out with anything that you need, but bring that port shopping map with you so you know which stores are reputable by the cruise line, and you can be looked after. That's what it's all about. So have some fun, do some amazing shopping. Give us a call on 2222 if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you in Skagway, Alaska.
See you in Skagway. Back to you, Joe.
See ya.
Reading the paper here, the Skagway Times. Something like Donald Trump's grandfather. Did you say that?
Yeah, that's here. He was for the gold rush in the neighborhood.
Of course he was.
Yeah. So he was called Friedrich Trump.
Frederick Trump,
Trump.
the grandfather
Yeah.
of the
If you
great
want to
man.
know more about it, in this letter they write a lot about it. I can read it to you, but
So please, sir, you've only got a minute and a half. I'm going to get my clock out here, and I'm going to time you. So your minute and a half is covering Skagway and Soapy. Is that right? In a minute and a half. Because if I don't put a time on this, everybody, Angel you won't be able to go ashore because Angel will still be talking about Skagway. We will have sailed and you won't have experienced any of it. So, your 1.5 minutes, we're going to put the music on as well. Ready? Starts.
you say no first. Oh, he used to win.
Now.
Alright everybody, Skagway is the beautiful, beautiful town that used to be the gateway to the gold rush in the late 1800s, 1898 when it became really booming. Today, in Skagway there's so much to do and definitely a lot about the gold rush history. Of course you can take the White Pass Trail that basically takes the trail that the stampeders of the gold rush would take. Now in Skagway itself you can do so many things. There's walking tours, the town itself is like a country and western feel, or you can do some local owned tours. Like we have the Days of 98 show. It's an amateur can show with the subject of Sophie
You wasted 3 seconds.
Smith. I know. It's the story of Sophie Smith. Sophie Smith was one of the very famous con men back in the 1998 war. At first, people didn't realize that was him. If you want to see him, this is him, Sophie Smith, on his horse. And that was on 4th of July, 4 days before he passed away. You will hear a lot of things about Sophie Smith in this show, but probably on any of your tours. And he's also buried on this cemetery that is in Skagway that you can walk through on your own if you want. At the Red Onion Saloon is a very famous place. It has a proto museum at the top. You can do some hiking tours there. One of them is called the Ghost and Curtain Girls Walking Tour, and I can definitely suggest it. Ask for Madame Anya if you do, because they will tell you all the stories from that time.
Very good. Very, very good.
Can I show you one more picture?
Go on then.
This is the picture of Frank Reed's.
Is that the gang?
This is the Frank Reed's
Was the police officer,
funeral.
wasn't it?
That's the man who shot Soapy and was shot by Soapy in a shootout. This is his funeral. Can you see it, Nina?
Yeah, there they are.
There. But the thing is, he had so many people on his funeral, and Soapy only had 3 people.
Oh, so.
And that makes me sad.
Eh?
But he was not very nice, but still, he deserved more.
So there you go. You are now up to date with the goings on in Skagway.
The grandson of Sophie Smith still lives in Skagway.
Does he? Have you met him?
No.
Why don't you try and meet him?
I would love to.
Why don't we just get the? You put it on your Instagram feed. You haven't got one, have you? You could do that. You can put this on and say, look, I really want to do an interview with you. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
The grandson of Sophie. Let's try and sort that out. Somebody's got to know. The agent in Skagway's got to know Sophie's grandson.
Yeah, because Skagway is of course not very
tiny.
Very big.
Tiny.
But it's
a nice
beautiful.
man.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
That's why I always think if people have tours in Skagway, they should not just do the tour and come back. You should really take some time to go in the town before or after, because there's so much to do.
You heard it here first, and you heard it from Angel.
Can I say something else?
You can. One more thing.
Okay.
The in and out time. What have you got for us today?
Well, we actually arrive at 7 a.m. So we are approximately cleared at 7:30, and we don't have to be back on board by 8 p.m. That's a lot of Skagway fun!
That's a lot of...
Why are you laughing? I'm so excited!
It's a lot of Skagway fun.
We don't have a lot of time for fun, but
there's no fun here, you know.
we have a nice drill to attend. But you can have Skagway fun.
I've got a load of meetings today. I've got meeting fun! Yeah! Meeting fun all day today.
Such fun!
Joy, what joy. Okay, if you're staying on board today, here's a few things going on.
I want to say one more thing about the arrival, because we arrive at 7, and because we arrive at 7, we approximately cleared at 7:30. Many of you have that 7:15 meeting time for the bike pass train. We might not be cleared by that time. Don't panic. As long as you're in line to go out, you'll be fine, because we put the meeting time slightly earlier so everybody can make their tour. But you have to be in line and ready to go by the time, and then you will definitely make your tour. It's beautiful, that train ride. It's done its nice. I would do it every time.
Every single time.
If I would.
So if you're hanging around today, not that you should, but here's a few things happening on board.
Well, there's an adult pickleball sports tournament at 9 a.m. Always a very popular. We have our bananagrams in the schooner bar at 11:30. If you like Scrabble or word games, this is for you. It's a heads up in the schooner bar at 2 o'clock as well. Famous heads up game. And a movie in 270 at 2 o'clock. Avengers Endgame. We have, last time it was very busy at Avengers Endgame actually. It's one of the Marvel movies. You don't have to have seen all the other ones. It's just a movie on its own, but it's very nice. Very nice. Then we in the musical at 4 o'clock have a line dance class, and in the schooner bar at 5 o'clock, afternoon trivia.
Game time comes up soon. You will need pen and paper for another round of tension.
I'm tense. I didn't do well.
It was a win for me yesterday.
Can we not? I have a specific Skagway one.
Skagway game time?
Yeah.
We'll find out. So pen and paper ready. Meanwhile, time though for shipping Julia, because the young friends-to-be ended up proving that their flow riding skills meant sharing common ground. So, where now?
How about Labadee? Here is part 3 of shipping Julia.
Julia, hey.
Need me to get rid of it for you?
I got this, Mom.
I was hoping I'd run into you. So, what are you thinking for today? Water park, roller coaster, private cabana?
Zip lining.
Oh, yeah, ziplining. That's fun. Or there's like kayaking, snorkeling, relaxing on the beach.
I know, but I just kind of have my heart set on trying zip lining. Have you ever done it?
Yeah, sure, loads of times.
Oh, great. So you'll show me how it's done.
Absolutely, lead the way.
Hey guys, want to come back to my cabana? We actually already have plans today, but we'll catch up with you later. Okay. You okay?
Yeah, right behind you. You'll be fine, mate. Just don't panic.
Good to go? Alright guys, step on over, no worries.
James, you go first.
Sure.
Be right back, yeah? Hang tight.
Wow, so incredibly pretty up here. God, you look like you're gonna be sick.
Let me out of this.
I don't know how. Just don't panic. Don't panic. It'll all be over in like
more.
I thought you've done this.
I'm trying to impress you.
That is so incredibly sweet. Now suck it up. Little kids do this all the time.
Okay, you're not helping.
Really? Because I feel like now you're more mad at me rather than like terrified.
Yeah, bloody brilliant. Keep it up.
Hey guys, good to go?
Actually, I'm a little scared. Do you think we could go together?
Yeah, no worries. He'll take care of you.
Just follow me.
Send it flyers. 1, 2, 3.
That was amazing.
That's awesome.
Who's that?
My ex-boyfriend.
That breakup.
The worst. He cheated on me a few months ago.
So you tossed him to the curb. Good for you.
Sadly, no. I was a moron and took him back. And then about a week ago at a party, he said he needed his space.
Brutal. Well, personally, I'm really, really glad that he needed his space, because I definitely did not.
Oh, hey James. I was just looking for you. Oh, hey Julia. Hey, James, you missed the roller coaster for the first time ever.
Yeah, we decided to go on the zip line instead.
Really? You've never been willing to go before.
Well, Julie was scared to go on her own, so I decided to go with her.
Oh, okay. I think that's your phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Good idea. So you made the entire team crawl through the dumpster looking for your retainer?
I was desperate. I'd already lost 2, and I never ever told them it was in my back pocket the whole time. I felt like such an idiot. Okay, now your turn. You have to tell me something embarrassing.
No, never done an embarrassing thing in my life.
Oh, come on! Tell me about the growth spurt.
Oh, okay. Well, up until a couple of years ago, I was 7 inches shorter, had really bad hair, and wore these terrible glasses.
So you're telling me that you were a dork?
Yeah, a dork, but with a lot of potential.
Oh, have you always been so incredibly... Ow!
Grab it.
Ow! Oh, biting crab! What are you doing?
I'm being chivalrous. It's my turn. Besides, can't have you injured for tonight.
What's tonight?
It's a packed evening. So, let's start the theatre. 7:45, yeah?
It's been 21 days since you went away, chasing your dream in the city.
Oh, hi, Michelle. Hey, Julia, what's up? James and I are going to go see the show. Really? I mean, I saw him leave the club, but he didn't look like he was headed here. Oh, I am a little early. That's probably all it is. It's so hard to tell with him, but have fun tonight. Hey, you're the cruise director, aren't you?
Guilty as charged.
I have some questions for you.
Okay, hit me.
Does the ship generate its own electricity?
No, we drag an electric cord all the way from Fort Lauderdale to Mexico.
Fine. Stupid question. Is the water in the toilet salt water?
I've never tasted it. Any more questions?
Yeah. How many different towel animals can the crew... Never mind. What are you still doing out here?
Waiting for James.
Don't worry. He'll show up.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the hit Broadway show, Chicago.
God. Stood me up.
That's not good. That's not good. It's not fair, that. You can't be stood outside the theatre for an hour and a half waiting for somebody to turn up. You ever been stood up?
I was just for the morning show almost.
You were. I was a little bit late. But that wasn't a romantic stand-up. That was me just forgetting that I had to do something.
I was thinking, please stand me up.
He stood me up. He stood me up. So did James stand Julia up?
Will love blossom for the sweetheart.
Find out more from Shipping Julia in tomorrow's show. While Shipping Julia was on, we were approached by young Jeff. Morning, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
He's a very cool character.
Yeah.
Jeff swaggered up to us and said
To
we were
me?
talking about ducks yesterday, and he gave us a couple of ducks. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. Whilst we're doing that, when you get your cameras out, because there is this whole thing about cruising ducks.
Yeah.
You take a photo, you post it online, and then
Hashtag cruising ducks.
hashtag cruising ducks. So when we come back out of the break, we'll hold the ducks. You can take a photo and post them on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook with the hashtag cruising ducks. There you go. So cameras at the ready. We'll be back right after this.
So the Elemis Body Sculpting, Cellulite and Colon Therapy is fabulous for those ladies who would like a bit of firming and toning in the hips, thighs and abdominal regions. We do a very stimulating lymphatic massage and wrap with the fennel cleansing mask. Now while the mask is on, that fennel is going to help to detoxify the body, to remove some of those toxins and to firm and tone the skin also. So we focus very deeply on the abdomen. It is excellent for sluggish bowel movements, very, very good to relax and to rebalance the body from the inside out. So that is also a 50-minute treatment and it's ultra relaxing with some fabulous results.
Welcome back to the show.
Gorgeous, gorgeous little ducks.
Yeah, I have a mermaid duck. It has a fishtail. If I play Overcooked, I sometimes have a fishtail too. What duck do you have?
I've got a
Surfing duck.
surfing.
It is a surfboard.
Oh,
A Florida one.
I see that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh,
Luckily, it's made of rubber.
there it is. So let's do a photo. Let's hold them up. Let's hold them up, Angel, quite close. Get a photo of this and post it on your chosen social media sites or all of them with the hashtag cruising ducks. Yeah. Got it? We got it. There you go. We could have said like that forever.
It says keep or hide, you decide. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep it or hide it?
Oh, I see. So you've got to keep or hide.
You decide, you decide.
You do get excited over these sort of things, don't you?
Yeah, these things are my kind of...
Well, I think it would only be fair because we didn't buy them ourselves to go and hide them somewhere. So I'm going to hide my surfing one somewhere on deck 5. That's what I'm going to tell you. And what have you got? You've got the mermaid
I've
one.
got the mermaid. I'm doubting because I kind of want to give it to Gil.
Why Gil?
Because he collects it.
Oh, he collects ducks. Of
So
course
I'm
he
going to
does.
let Gil decide
Gil
if he
decide
wants to keep or
to
hide.
keep or hide. That's very nice.
And if not, keep an eye on the mermaid.
I'll tell you what, if you find this, hashtag it or copy it at Joff Eaton, and when you put your hashtag cruising ducks, put at Joff Eaton as well.
And we send
I'll
you a
know.
prize too.
What? How did that happen?
I decided I will send you something.
Angel will send you something.
If you hashtag it with a picture with cruising ducks and at Joff Eaton, then I will send some prize to you. I didn't say what it was.
This is some dodgy prize. Let's get on with the show. Let's move on with the show. Let's do your shout-outs then for the morning show Dropbox. Who have we got here? Who's?
Well,
Are those
I
mine?
already read one, so
All right.
I only have one left.
Tom, Jeff, and Nancy on deck 6. What's it?
Sue me.
Oh,
I'm
that's,
sorry.
that was Jeff who
I
gave
keep
it up.
saying the name wrong. I really want to say it right.
We want to thank our travel agent, Mr. and Mrs. Traveller. Is that what they're called? Is that really the travel agent's name, Mr. and Mrs. Traveller?
They probably,
That can't be right.
They probably, when they had to decide what route to go to in life, they're like, I don't know what to choose. My last name is Traveller. Let's just go for that. It makes a great name for a travel agency.
Like Mr. and Mrs. Locksmith.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the Butchers.
Yeah.
Who would you like to be?
I would like to be
Angel Cowgirl.
Angel Smith. Soapy.
Angel Smith. You would. Anyway, I want to thank our travel agent, Mr. and Mrs. Traveller. It's ridiculous. It can't be true. That can't be true. They're from Dream Vacation for putting together our wonderful Alaskan trip on the Ovation of the Seas. I don't believe it. I don't believe that their name is Traveller.
Have some faith.
Who have you got?
Stan Beach from deck number 8.
Stan.
He says, to my beautiful wife, Lori, you have been my high school sweetheart, my best friend for 35 years,
Gorgeous.
and wonderful mother to our 3 kids.
Amazing.
Happy 30th anniversary. I can't believe we have been married 30 years on September 9th. I love you even more today than when I married you. You are my everything. Love, Stan.
Stan, you're romantic. Gorgeous. That's lovely.
Stan Beach. Great name too.
Does your husband wake up and say things like that to you every morning? What does he say? Oh, move over.
You know what he did last night?
Well,
He started sleepwalking, and I worked till really late last night. And I had the shower. I went to bed, and suddenly I hear him go away. I thought maybe I didn't realize what time it was. Maybe he started early because I worked till so late. So he walked out, and suddenly I hear knock knock, knock knock. And I thought, what is this? I look at my clock. It's 6 a.m. He walked out of the room.
out of the room.
Sleep, and then he probably woke up thinking, where am I? Walking in that spider web of tape, and then he knocked the door again, and I had to let him in.
what was he wearing?
Well, he wore his he has like a pajama pant and a t-shirt, so it was okay. I heard worse stories before, but yes, that never happened before. I was angry. I was just asleep, just like 30 minutes finally.
You got to bed at 5:30.
I went quite late last night, and I was so I was still in the beginning of my dreaming phase. I dreamt of you about your wife. That's a whole different story, and then that happened. So
Rhiannon dreamt about me the other night, apparently.
yeah,
There's lots of weird dreams going on at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. Let's talk about Robin now, who's on deck 8. Shout out to my sports star friends from my Symphony inaugural transatlantic crossing. And so to some of our sports staff who are on the Symphony for that cruise, Robin says anything else? Then morning show Dropbox outside the Aberno pub on deck number 4. We'll get them read out in the show tomorrow.
stable, huh?
How long can you keep that? See if you can keep it for the whole game time jingle.
Okay.
Game time.
That's the bell, it's game time. Everybody stop, it's time for game time. Don't leave it, cabin, it's time for game time. Sit down, madam, it's time for game time. Pump up the volume, time for game time. G-A-M-E-T-I-M-E, game time, game time, game time. Let's play
Let's
now.
play now! Oh, Angel, you didn't keep it up.
It wasn't my head. He knocked it off.
I'm not
Luckily,
sure.
you didn't miss.
Just at that moment,
Because you were
never would
quick.
have missed. I never would have missed. Right, game time, round number 2. Its scores are 1 to me, 0 to Angel at the moment. And what is that? What
Well,
is it?
I don't have a pen, so
Fair enough. The idea of game time is very simple. It's a game of tension. Nina behind the camera, give them a thumbs up. Let me see your gorgeous hands. Show them your lovely fingers, because you've got lovely fingernails. Show them again. Show them.
she checked if they were okay first. Did you see
Show
that?
them your lovely fingers. Show them your lovely Serbian fingers. Go on. Nina, put your hand in front of you.
She has piano fingers, like we call it, because they're so beautifully thin.
They are.
Yeah.
Do you know Nina's got a very famous brother?
Yes, I know.
Very famous, an
I know.
actor in Serbia. He was in a long-running TV show, and apparently Nina was saying that she can't go anywhere with him without being stopped like 100 times a minute.
Yeah, and she probably gets the dirty looks, like, is this his new girlfriend?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, I'm the sister. I'm the sister. I'm no interest
That's
at
what they
all.
all
I'm
say.
the sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody is his sister. Everyone's his sister. Okay, so Nina will pick a card. On the card's a topic. It could be anything.
Skagway.
Things connected with Skagway. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? And then you and us will have 45 seconds to write down as many items in the topic as we can. The person with the most amount of answers, as listed on the card, gets the point for the day. Nina, are you ready? With your lovely
In
Serbian
my head,
hands.
I'm naming Skagway stuff. I would definitely win.
Is it a good one? Oh, we've used it. Have we used it? There's some that we've used. So,
Then I have more chance to do it well.
Is that better? Oh, look at that smile! That is a cheeky smile. Good luck, Angel. Good luck to you, everybody. The topic, Nina, today is Fads and fashions of the 60s.
Oh no,
Well, I wasn't there either.
Right? I don't remember. Everything that it was popular in the 60s.
Do you want to do another one then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright.
You had a hard time too.
I would just write down miniskirt.
Was that the 60s? I have a tough time because I find it tough to what it moves fabs and fashion.
That better one.
I don't really get it.
Nina's saying she's not sure. Let's try it again. Here we go again then. We'll start the clock again. Nina? Fruits with pips, little seeds.
Okay.
Fruits with seeds. Fruits with seeds.
I'm not as healthy as you are. Maybe I'm annoying.
Oh!
Stop doing this, you're throwing on.
Oh!
I think I've named all the fruit I know. Oh, wait.
Oh man. I was trying to go up our local supermarket aisle.
I started English, then I went Dutch.
Blood orange and orange.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
They're different.
Are they?
The blood orange one is like the reddish color.
What type of fruit is a blood orange?
An orange.
And what type of fruit is an orange?
An orange. But maybe they're specific on the card.
What are the bet?
Blood orange.
It doesn't say blood orange on it. Okay, Nina, one at a time then.
Oranges.
Oranges!
Well, I can count
Orange.
it. Oh, you have it.
Apples, yes.
Apples, yeah.
Apples. Grapes, yes.
Druiven, yeah, I have it. It's in Dutch.
What?
Druiven. I promise, I never lie. I'm honest at games. Lemons? I don't have
I
it.
didn't have
You
lemons.
should have it.
No.
You're the lemon squeezer.
Well,
Mr. Lemon
that's
Squeezer.
between us. It's on the camera. Pears?
Pear. Yeah.
Do pears have pips?
Yeah.
I've never seen a pip in a pear. Kiwi fruit,
Kiwi?
yes!
Yeah.
Kiwi.
Ooh, now I'm going down on it.
Lime, no.
Oh, you should know it. You're the lime squeezer.
Speaking of pears, huh? Passion fruit, no.
Isn't that blood orange?
Melons, yes!
I don't have a melon.
Melons! Yes!
But it's not a, it's not
Of course it's a fruit!
Because I was thinking about that and I thought it's not a
Should have
fruit.
just written it down.
Yeah.
Should have just written it down. Is that it?
Oh.
How many, Angel?
Did you have peach? So if peach would have been on there, I would have had
Peach would have been, yeah, what's a grand tampon?
granaatappel. How do you call granaatappel?
No, that's what I'm asking you.
In literally you would say grenade apple, but I don't think that's how they call it in English. It's the one that has all the bits in it. It's basically made out of bits. Pips. And then you also put it in salads sometimes. They have it in Jamie's in one of the salads. Can we Google it? I don't know the name.
We'll Google it in the break. We'll just Google it, but I put a kumquat,
Yeah?
tangerine, satsuma,
Wow, you went exotic.
and I said banana.
I was thinking about banana, but I didn't
I
write it down
was just
because it
writing
doesn't
fruits
have
down eventually. So, 2-1, 2-0.
Oh.
2-0.
Give me one.
Which means you've got to win tomorrow. Well, you can't lose tomorrow, or be over. It's never been over on Glacier Day before.
No.
It's never been over on Glacier Day. So we'll see. We're going to Google whatever you wrote there, and we'll take a short break. We'll be back with the evening rundown and the Daily Dutch Dilemma. How exciting after this. pomegranate.
Which is basically
Pomegranate.
made of pips, so I am upset it was not on there.
Yeah.
I spent 20 seconds thinking, what's the English word for granaatappel? And then I thought, never mind, let me write this
Move
down.
on.
And
Move on.
then time is up.
Okay, so evening rundown ahead of the Daily Dutch Dilemma. We'll explain all about that shortly. What have you got for us tonight, young Angel?
So, somewhere else in my head. All on board, 8 p.m. We have our flow rider stand-up surfing from 6:30 till 8,
Good.
if you're interested. Tonight is the Beautiful Dream
Gorgeous.
production showtime, 8:30 p.m. and 10:15 p.m.
It's a lovely story. It's a very poignant story, is The Beautiful Dream. Our cast are wonderful, and it's our main show in the Royal Theatre. Of course, you get the Pixel Show in 270, and you get The Beautiful Dream in the theatre, and tonight is the night. 8:45, 10...
8:30, 10:15.
8:30, 10:15. It's a
You picked the
very,
time,
very... I
you
know
know.
I do. I'm so sorry. Take a tissue with you.
Yes.
Right, it's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. It's all about the
No, don't say it. I already make it.
red balloon. Say no more. Say no more. Very, very lovely story. Good. Anything else going down?
Yeah, we do have a lot of things going down. We have the Majority Rules game show at 9 o'clock into 70. That's in between the two fantastic orchestra sets.
Nice.
First big bands, then the orchestra and concert. Then we have another game show at 10:15 in the musical Battle of the Sexes.
Is that you?
No. Because I'm very competitive.
You are competitive.
In Boleros at 10:30 to midnight, Latin Fiesta. Today, double the fun. Jana and Enrique will be there. And of course, I just want to mention Kelly in the Schooner Bar, because every night he has a tribute. And tonight it's the Beatles tribute at 9:30.
Beatles, governor.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a bit of the Fab Four, music of the
Everybody
Fab
does.
Four. I'd be good at that, I think. I'm a Beatles fan.
Me too.
Like a bit of the old Beatles. Maybe we should do Beatles songs.
I think the theme of Sea Others should be the Beatles song, I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Oh, I wanna hold your hand. There's got to be some video footage of Sea Otters doing that as well.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. All of them.
I also want to mention that, of course, the shops on board reopen as soon as we set sail.
Thank you.
I
Now,
just also want to mention that the shops on board open as soon as we set sail.
you're looking gorgeous. What are you wearing?
Thank you,
Completely
Joe.
missed that today. I was late.
I have wear a beautiful Russelite. It's a beautiful carbon dioxide stone that is very, very close to the emerald, but actually a little prettier and much more affordable. It is mined in Siberia in Russia, and it's only been able to be mined about 2 months a year because of the weather conditions. So it's very, very interesting and a rare gemstone to find. In Regalia store, that's where you can find it.
Very
Today I'm wearing the ring, the earring, the necklace.
How much are you worth? Is that what you're going to ask me? I should write these down, shouldn't I? Because I always forget. I mean, you do them in a different order every week, so I never know what's coming up next. I'm going to go down the middle. I'm going to say $30,000 US dollars.
It's less.
25.
Less.
20.
Yes.
20,000.
It's $20,000 retail price, but as I said, in Regalia store they love giving you some great prices, so definitely come over, see them, ask them to see Russelite. This is one of the many sets, or any of the other things, like Tanzanite, Sultanite, Russelite, anything you want.
Thank you. Let's tell you about the Daily Dutch Dilemma. Angel, what is the Daily Dutch Dilemma?
The Daily Dutch Dilemma started about 5 to 10 years ago with a few students in Holland that were doing their office jobs and were bored on a Tuesday and just realized Tuesdays are very boring days. Why? How can we make them more fun? So they decided to, I think it was on Facebook, they put a little dilemma, silly dilemma, something that is most likely not even possible for people to comment on. What would they pick? But because the dilemmas were so hilarious, it became very famous in the Netherlands. And right now they have books, they have games, and it's even also translated to English a few times. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to pick 2 cards, and between the dilemma you have to make a choice.
I googled the word dilemma, and the dictionary definition is a circumstance in which a choice must be made between 2 alternatives.
Yes, and these are not possible, yeah? Not always possible. You have to use your imagination, but they're funny and they're great conversation starters. We live in a time where everybody's constantly on their phones, and this is just a great way to talk with each other if you don't know what to talk.
There's a crew member I keep seeing, and whenever that crew member is in their own time, whenever I see them in the crew area, I say hi, I have nothing, because it just
glued.
Absolutely like that. Constantly. And I do say as well to them, on your phone again? Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Nothing. They don't even know I'm there. I missed the cellophane to them.
You should become their Facebook friend or anything and write
yeah.
hello if you walk by. Oh, hello.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Oh, get excited about that. So, let's do these then. I'm going to pick two. We'll read them out in Dutch, and then Angel will translate. You've got to pick one of them.
It is a Dutch game, so if it's really not appropriate, might not read.
Are some of them inappropriate then?
Sometimes. I'm from Holland.
Are you all inappropriate in Holland? Is that what you're saying?
I guess so. Oh no, these are fine. Oh, these are fun actually. Either.
Either. You got to choose from either.
Altijd als je iemand ziet eten, moet je een hapje vragen.
Translation.
Every time when you see somebody eat anything, you have to ask for a bite.
For a bite of their food?
Yeah. Or, je neutrale gezicht is een duckface.
Something about a duck face.
Your neutral facial expression is a duck face. So every time, for example, when I'm concentrated, my face looks like this. But now it has to look like this. Can I even do it? So.
Because it's not very comfortable.
It's not. But it's very, very popular. Because it's so attractive.
Well, I think it's popular. It is attractive if you have the full injections along with the...
What are you saying? Do you not like how I look?
See, my wife says I haven't got a top lip.
Show me. Yeah, it's tough for you. You might need a little lift there.
A little Kylie kick. With the lip. So you either have to ask somebody for a bite of their food every time you see somebody, or do a double jump and every time you have a neutral face, it's a duck face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy asking everybody for a bite to eat. I wouldn't be comfortable doing that. Excuse me. So I know you're eating, but it's only time to have a bite. That wouldn't be.
And do you are you like an adventurous eater? Do you eat a lot of different things, or are you quite picky with food? I would come in your office every day with a burger on purpose.
Oh no, because once I have one bite of the burger, that's it. I'm burger crazy. So it's best to not have a burger ever. Pizza, I used to love pizza. I was a big Mackie D's and chicken nuggets. And then I put on a few pounds, and I'm going back 15 years, and I haven't had any of those for 15 years. I haven't had a Coca-Cola or anything like that. So as soon as I start, if I have a bit of pizza, and gel, that's it. I'm going to be eating it all day. So I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go with the duck face. Nina, behind our camera, with your lovely Serbian fingers.
What would you do?
I'm the same.
You would feel bad about asking people to
no, she just doesn't want to.
She's vegan. Are you vegan? What
So
do you eat then? What's your favourite vegan meal?
Lentils, tofu. What?
There is this national.
There's a national meal.
Yeah, like the same as in Portugal.
It's the same as in Portugal meal, a cabbage meal.
Yeah.
Sounds delightful.
Can I have a bite?
It's different.
How long have you been vegan? 5 years. And was there a reason
That's
you
why
went
your
vegan, or
ancestors-
just for your own health?
I thought.
You just felt that it was the right time to go vegan. It's fair enough. I don't think I would be able to go. I don't think I would. I enjoy eating meat. I enjoy eating meat, and I enjoy eating other products which are
As long as you do it.
anti-vegan.
As long as you do it with as long as you do it with met mate, not every day a pile like this. How does it? how do you say that in English? When you don't do it a lot, you just do it
In
once
moderation.
in a, yes.
In moderation.
Thank you.
So veganism in moderation, or
Eating meat in moderation.
meat in moderation. I suppose that's fair enough.
I forget my duck
That's
face.
fair enough. But what are you going to do?
Well, I like food, but I also a little bit picky. On the other hand, I don't really think this is my look.
Well, I think
Plus,
it
I
could be a
get
look.
very tired because it's very
It's the
hard
swaggering
work.
around. It's the attitude you're giving with it. Everybody starts nodding when they do that.
Some people are so good at this. I'm horrible at it. I'm bad at selfies too. You will never see one good selfie of me. Some days I look in the mirror, this doesn't happen often, but I look in the mirror, this is a good day for me. Let's make a selfie. So I feel good about myself, and then I start making a selfie, and then I watch it and I think, so it's not a good day for me. And then I ruin my own good feeling. So I don't know. Are you gonna make, yeah, duck face then, right? See?
Gorgeous.
No, look, this is not pretty.
It's not very
No,
pretty, is it?
I'm not photogenic.
Actually, you are pretty,
No.
that is pretty good. That is
Look
pretty-
at that. See?
Can I post that? Can I post that? I'll post that to the hashtag cruising ducks.
Yeah, all you do, hashtag the neutral face is duck face, or if you see somebody eating in the face.
So what would you do? Take it to dinner, discuss with your dining friends. We're back with the show tomorrow from the Dord Glacier, which is gorgeous. You're going to love it. We'll give you all the details in tomorrow's show. Meanwhile, back on board please from Skagway from by 8 o'clock this evening. And we'll see you from the show from 10, if I can get my words out. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to the RCTV Morning Show.
Met Angel van Hemert Rutten en your constructor.
I tell you what, it's a Monday.
It is a Monday.
It's Monday morning, it's the 9th of September, and thank you for tuning in as always to the RCTV Morning Show. Joff and Angel with you here. Morning from us on Stateroom Television Channel number 14.
The TV channel you want to tune in every day because this is where you find out all the fun stuff you don't want to miss out.
I'm a big fan of Mondays because what it means is all our friends and family around the world have now gone back to work, which is where they deserve to be after having a thing called a, how do you pronounce it? Weekend. What's all that about? A weekend. When are you going to have a weekend?
I don't like weekend. Tell me why.
No, I don't like Mondays, yeah.
No, I
I was clever and I completely missed it. Lots of people talking about the sea otters yesterday.
Yes.
As I roamed around the ship, yeah, especially the one with them holding hands.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
I didn't tell you something yet. Remind me.
Oh, tell me.
No, I cannot do that.
You can't tell me on camera.
No,
you can't.
but maybe it's untold in his lecture yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay, tell me after the show.
Yes.
All right. And if it's worthy, we'll bring it up tomorrow. Welcome to the port of Skagway here in Alaska. Gorgeous yesterday. Oh my word.
Yes.
That weather was amazing.
And people burned.
People, but they did. I mean, people came absolutely British red.
ears,
British
yeah.
red. They had that
Little
British
red nose.
Little red noses there, you cheeky devils. So we had a great day out of Juneau yesterday, and looking forward to another amazing day. It's meant to be pretty nice. They're saying, I saw online 70 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit today. Is that right? Is that
For
representative
today?
of? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was still thinking about yesterday.
And a
Yeah,
big ball of
today they
sunshine.
say it's sunny. 63 Fahrenheit, 17 Celsius.
Okay, I reckon
But
it's even more than
I'll
that.
take that.
Yeah, I reckon it's made it.
Yeah, with the sun. And oh, Skagway is my favorite port. It's already so gorgeous, and when the sun shines even.
We'll be telling you all about Skagway shortly. We're home to the beautiful Dream with our theatre cast this evening in the Royal Theatre, and we're sponsored by our daily drink of the day, which is
Citrus Cooler.
Citrus Cooler.
It is a refreshing orange infusion of vodka, triple sec, filled over ice and topped with Sprite, garnished
With lemon,
fresh
orange today. That sounds absolutely delightful. Coming up on this morning's show, a look at the timeline for today's call of Skagway.
the daytime and evening rundown